Big moment for Manchester City. Their fans as well as their players have been there, seen it all, done it all before, and they know all they have to do to guarantee another Premier League title, an unprecedented fourth consecutive Premier League title, is win on the final day.
Just you saying that, Kels, it's just absolutely amazing. I think the game was a little bit weird today. I think it was cautious at times, a few nerves going into it. But there's always a big moment in a title race. And Ortega's save with Son was just absolutely magnificent. You see the spirit here, you see the team, they've got the know-how, they've got the knowledge, and it was, can they put in the performance? It was a game, from a City's perspective, I was worried about with a record here, but they just deliver. In the vital moments, it's the mentality, it's tactically, everything about this team is just great. And to be going for your fourth league title in a row, it just sounds like madness. You know, we watched the great teams, the Man United teams for so many times, and then this City team, to be in the race for four is just remarkable. It really is.
And potentially a double as well.
It's madness. It's absolute madness. I can't speak highly enough of this team. And I think it's just the will to go and do it again, because you've won a Premier League, I won a Premier League, and after that, it's almost like I was satisfied with what I've done. But these guys just want more and more. It comes from the manager, it comes from the players, the fans. The away fans today were brilliant, and it's just a great moment for them.
He said before the game, Pep Guardiola, that he doesn't really need to do much in terms of motivating this group of players, that they already know what they need to do in order to get over the line. We've seen them do it before, and it looks like we're seeing them do it again. And it was a strange game, as Micah said, Daniel, but did that almost suit Manchester City, the kind of slower pace of it?
Well, I think Spurs did really try and press them, you know, high. They had moments when they were successful. They had chances as well. But I think, you know, City in the second half particularly, in the first half, you know, you saw Kyle Walker get down the right side many times, and there was half chances. In the second half, you saw Kevin De Bruyne in a similar position to Walks, and boom, you see the perfect cross across the face of the goal, and then it went. And after that, they were comfortable. Spurs had moments, but look, in the end, City's quality shone through. You know, they will be clinical, and if you give this team chances by not taking your chances, because it is a chance if they don't take their chances, you're giving us a chance. And in the game, I think that's what Spurs did. If they were clinical, of course, they'd have maybe changed the tide of the game, but City were brilliant.
They can win games in all kinds of ways, Jamie, and again today was a different type of match, a different type of occasion with all the subplots that were running underneath it.
But yeah, but a lot of the time when you talk about City in the big moments, it's a dynamic duo of De Bruyne and Haaland. That's the difference. That's the difference. And they defended well, and the keeper, and we'll talk more about him afterwards. But when you've got a player like Kevin De Bruyne, that, well, no matter what position you put him in, never gets phased, finds the right pass, the right way to pass, and then Haaland's hunger to get in where it hurts between the two posts and get his goal. And that was really the difference, because there wasn't a great deal between the two sides. Tottenham had some great chances. You know, Ortega was magnificent, but that's when you've got someone like De Bruyne, you've always got a chance.